Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to OG Lowe's Hangout Corner. I'm your host, Carlos Stargell, aka OG Lowe. And today this gonna be a little something kind of different today. And before I tell you what it is, this song I just got through playing was by Tom Scott. It's called Don't You Wanna Jam? It's jazz. And I know it sounds good to me. But I know there's not a lot of y'all jazz lovers out here. But anyway, getting back to what I was about to say. Today, this is gonna be a little different. I have a surprise guest today. I'm not gonna mention his name, but I'm waiting on him to call. I just kind of try to get in touch with him, tell him to call me. So I'm waiting on him to call right now. Look, I'm giving it to let's see, Christmas time might be coming up by the time yep, yep. Like I said, Christmas time coming up. So I'm waiting for him. Waiting on my boy. Yep, I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but he just sent me a text. He said now. I said, yes, now. Okay. Okay, I'm waiting. Here he is. Yo, what's up? Welcome to OG Lowe's Hangout Corner with your host, OG Lowe, Carlos Stargell. What's happening? Hello? What's up, man? What's up, buddy?
I can barely hear you. But what's up, my friend Carlos?
All right, I'm good, man. Can you hear me now a little bit?
I sound like you're far away.
Okay, let me get closer to the speaker because I'm on my laptop, man. Okay, let me turn this up a little bit. What about now? Can you hear me now? Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Hey, how you doing? Oh yeah. This is my special guest, Bernard Kemp. High school buddy. We go back before Soul Train got knocked out of syndication.
Man, and I tell you what, I'm so glad to be on Lowe's Corner. I get a chance to hang out with my best friend. So that's really good.
Hey man,
how's Veronica's family?
Oh, Veronica's fine. You know, Veronica gonna be Veronica, and everybody's doing fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
what we got for a topic tonight?
Okay, we gonna tell everybody how we first met, how the first time we met in high school, and how what drawed us, got each other's attention and all that, and the good times.
Okay.
And oh well, it doesn't matter. Let me see. Okay, you could do it.
Okay. Well, it really started before high school. We met each other. Actually playing football with each other in the backyard, and we met each other from there. And then we ended up going to the same high school, and both Carlos and I found out that we both were loving the music. We were both very deep in the music, and that's kind of what really brought me and him together, because we used to share a lot of music with each other. And I should say he's a music guru. We know a lot more than what I did, but he shared a lot. He was very diverse when it came down to not only we listen to R&B, we listen to like jazz and regarding like rock and everything like that. So it kind of hit me to a lot of different things also.
Oh yeah.
And, we started from there, and plus we grew up in the 80s where we thought it was the beginning of the music video era.
81, 82.
All of us high school classmates and stuff brought into the video thing. And so we had a chance to see a lot of different artists come from different genres.
Oh yeah.
And that's how we really started out. And over the years, it just kept on going more. Music always been our passion, our love. So that's always been something we always kept with us. So that's how it really started.
Oh yeah, but let me say this right quick. But the first time I met Bernard, I remember we was in class, and we had this teacher. He had the album Wine Light, yes, by Grover Washington Jr.
That's right.
And he said, Stargell, with the album, look at this album cover. He said, with the rose, the glass of wine, and the wine bottle. He said, what kind of album is going to be? I said, tell you the truth, it's going to be a smooth, mellow album. He said, you know what? You are absolutely right. And Bernard was like, good Lord, he good.
That's right. That was Mr. Gilbert, too, shot class, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was drafting, yeah. But,
Mr. Gilbert.
oh, yeah.
And it was, if I'm correct, it was a Robert Austin album. Wine Light?
Wine Light, yep. One of my top favorite albums by him of all time.
He was a great artist, huh?
That was a nice album. In fact, I got the title song downloaded myself. Wine Light, that's a cool song. And remember, Gerald Albright redid it in tribute to Grover Washington. Remember that?
Sure did. We talk about great saxophones. Who's the top of the saxophones?
Well, man, to tell you the truth, it's a bunch of them, man. You know, it don't even have, I mean, some of them are not even jazz and they play good. Like, give you a good example. You remember the group War, Charles Miller. God rest his soul. War, the group. Now, God bless him. He's no longer with us, but he was a bad saxophonist in his right. Remember the song? If you listen to the album version, The World is a Ghetto, he played a beautiful saxophone solo. Yes, he did. Yes. And check this out, Bernard. I had. Oh man, David Sanborn is dynamite. Man, David Sanborn is dynamite. Man, I still love the Chicago song to this very day. And I tell you another song I like. I like this.
I don't know what happened to him. I think didn't he get on drugs or something like that? His kind of career started to spiral down after that. He started making a lot of hits, but in the 70s and early 80s, David Sanborn was a man.
Oh yeah, because I remember one song he had too before the Chicago song. You remember the Seduction, the song he contributed to the American Gigolo?
Right, yeah, I was.
Man, that was yep.
All our lives pretty much with each other.
Oh yeah, that was.
Go back and talk music and stuff, and like I said, it was so much of a passion with us. You know that,
Yep.
We run a lot of discussions, that we always had.
And you know, to tell you the truth, y'all, when it came to it, couldn't nobody touch me or Bernard.
Yeah. We were deep into it, man.
But
as the film started to change and different things, we started going from the 80s, at the 80s we were listening to a lot of pop.
Yeah, but I got more to rap.
Artists started to kind of come into like music videos and the different pop things that were coming through, and it was a good time, man. It was a good time at that point.
Oh yes, man.
And we kept Alligator Woman number 1 for 15 straight weeks.
Sure enough. No.
Yeah. We had some really good times with that, and still do.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes we get together and we're reminiscing about different stuff, or like play music and talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Old school, man. I've been kind of hard to really get into a lot of new stuff that's coming out, but I got a library full.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, but I want to say this, Bernard. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first came to Clarkson, yeah, I was like the funk guru, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. Let you know a little secret. Now, one of the students at Clarkston, I can't remember who it was, but he was like, "Hey, come here for a minute, bro." I said, "What you got to tell me?" I said, "Tell me something good." He was like, "You say you like music, right?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "What you know about this?" And so he was introducing me to groups like, the Culture Club, all those English, and when the English invasion of the 80s, remember that? Culture Club, Tears for Fears, and all them cats. Duran. They were like the.
Hey, Carlos, you breaking up on me. I can barely hear you. You getting really choppy. I don't know. Can you get closer to the mic or whatever?
Yeah, okay. Key, what about now, man? What about now?
Absolutely.
Okay. Oh, let me turn the volume down right quick. No, what about now, bro?
It sounds a little bit better.
Okay, cool. But let me ask you this: you know, when I came to Clarkston, it was more of a culture shock for me, man, because even though I was into soul, I was really into.
Because you know what, you were well versed in all kinds of music anyway. You know, you were well versed like into pop, rock, and all like that too. So you know.
Yeah, but I really got deep into it when I got to Clarkston, though, man.
Okay.
But you know what? Thanks to Sean Mullins and all them, yeah, man. Cause you know me and Sean, Sean was in the circle, remember?
Right.
And then I got more knowledgeable and got more deep into it, like you said.
Right.
But what's funny? Go ahead.
What was I about to say about that? You put up something about California race.
Oh yeah, man. Man, me and you was when we were working.
I think you and I probably were the first ones who really knew the backgrounds about what was going on with California raising. You know, people were looking at it as being kind of cartoonish and stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
Some serious performers that were doing those songs, you know?
Oh yeah, man, we were the only two that rocked it when we were working at the Fraser Center, man.
Right. Like I said, I don't think a lot of people know that Buddy Miles and
Pat Austin.
Patty Austin was, the main focus of California race.
Right, but I knew
that's why the music was so good, you know.
Oh yeah, but when I heard the voice, man, I already knew who it was. Remember?
Right, you told me that. You told me you said that sounds just like Buddy Miles when you first heard.
Yeah, but I was right one.
You enough said that. They had me stopped right. Yeah, but you know who it was.
Hey, you remember what I put on you? You remember when I inboxed it? I said, you hear me, brother.
That's right. Listen, man, we don't under the music, man. Like what we were talking about Thursday, we don't keep the names hidden to protect the innocent as well as the guilty. But when we were, growing up, going to high school, that's when the music video craze started, and we had this television station, remember Channel 69.
Yeah, buddy.
That's a video personality that was doing it. But we were talking about they had an amateur contest.
Right.
For the winner who won the amateur contest, singing contest, they were going to get a free record deal, and a video promotion. And I will detail that story. We don't hide things, so we don't want to expose what happened. But
yeah, we ain't gonna call nobody out.
It's kind of funny, wasn't it, when we all sit there looking at it and saw who won.
Yeah. And what I say, he ain't no amateur. He ain't no amateur. He a professional. And I called him out, didn't I?
You sure did.
And you
said, he played for such and such group. He was the lead singer for such and such group out there. Okay? So we were all floored by it.
Y'all was in shock. Y'all was more in shock than anything.
It sure was.
And you were like, you have to. You say, you say you ain't have to call the man out like that.
What the name was?
So what now?
Casual Cal and BJ. You know BJ now?
Yeah, BJ. Wait a minute. BJ Rucker.
Remember we saw her on Western Chapel one time?
Yeah, I thought you were jiving. Yeah, we were young.
We were down on Western Chapel, and she pulled up in the car right next to us, at the traffic light. BJ, that's that.
And she wasn't paying us no attention either. Remember that?
Now, married to this number. Her name is Arnett now.
Really?
She wasn't married at the time.
Oh, okay.
But she used to be over the video channel 69,
Oh, yeah, Casual Cal.
With Casual Cal. Remember all of that? And on Friday and Saturday night, man, after 11:30.
Yes.
We used to have videos all the way from 11:30 to 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, night tracks.
On PBS.
Yep, night tracks.
Yeah.
Man, that was the truth. Yeah, that was the truth back in the day. Oh.
When you look forward to that, you stay all night long.
Oh yeah, we didn't even have to really have cable back then because everything was on TV.
Right.
Now you gotta have you gotta have this, you gotta have that.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a sign of the times, brother.
Man.
Look, like they say, signs of the times can really blow our minds. Ain't that right?
It was really good back then growing up, man, like you did.
Man, life was great.
That's one of the things that we had, with the music and man, and wow, man. You think about some of the times where some of the whole part of the life that you went through, sometimes, man, you have some songs that,
that reflect it.
You hear and you automatically think about those times. Man.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, yeah. But you remember what you also said too? Like after high school, we graduated, you said, you told somebody we gonna keep the names private, but you were like, he's not into rock or new wave like he used to be. He's more into rap. And they thought you were joking. And they thought you were joking.
Right, because that's kind of like when the rap really started to take off. Of course, we started out, you started out with some of the stuff like, old stuff like Sugar Hill Gang.
Yeah, Curtis Blow, Run DMC.
Going back Message and all like that, we started to get a little bit advanced, Run DMC came on the scene and, all of that,
But the one.
And after that, you started hitting like that late 80s and 90s, here comes the, that's when it really just started, it just kept getting bigger and bigger, so you kind of fuck the rappers out there, and
yeah.
That came on.
NWA too. But I'm gonna let you a little secret too about that. But no, like before, like mid 90s, like 93, 94, I slowly started drifting away from it because I got tired of all that East Coast, West Coast beef. So I started appreciating a lot of old classical soul music a whole lot better.
Yeah, because it kind of became more like a war between the coasts, the rap kind of got lost up in there.
Right. Yeah, because you remember when my first play, it was some rap song I think I played, and you were like, I remember that, so I know you do. Remember?
What was it?
It was, wait a minute, I know it's about Eric B. and Rakim. When they did I Know You Got Soul, and they did Bobby Bird's, they sampled Bobby Bird's I Know You Got Soul. But Don't Look Any Further by Dennis Edwards.
Right.
Yeah, I knew that, then you know it. You know I knew that, then you brother.
Oh yeah,
And I tell you,
you were really impressed on a lot of the girls and everything like that. You progressed with it, but you always kept have the past stuff always down too. I looked through the list that you had up just with the YouTube stuff, man. I saw some stuff I hadn't seen in a long time.
Oh yeah, man, because
But you always been that way. You always been the guy who's been able to.
But I'm gonna tell you this though, Noah.
Call it out just like that.
Yep, I'm gonna tell you this right quick. Now, a lot of times I go within below the vault and get what people forgot about. I did. I did that. And I'm gonna tell you what else is funny too, Noah. I got some.
I was listening to the podcast a little earlier today.
Yeah.
Man, you brought up West Montgomery, man. I tell you, that's going back into stuff, man. And I heard also that George Benson, that was one of his idols.
It was.
That last song that you played.
Yeah,
that was kind of like George Benson.
Yeah.
I can imagine
And it was.
That was Montgomery song that you played.
And
I can't tell if it was a difference between George Benson or not.
It was George Benson. We all remember West.
Right.
But
I can see how he was influenced by.
Oh yeah. But I want to say this right. Yeah, I want to say this right quick too. But no, speaking of George Benson, now you know before George Benson branched out on his own, you know he was in Stanley Turrentine's group.
You said what about George?
He was in Stanley Turrentine's group.
Yeah, he was. He was Stanley Turrentine.
But you know my
Stanley Turrentine, I really never cared a lot about his music. We had a couple of hits that I like.
But I ain't gonna lie to you.
George Benson was the truth when he came out.
Oh yeah.
You gotta think about it.
Man, excuse me.
He was really looking as a jam performer when he first came out. Because a lot of his stuff was being played on R&B stations already.
Oh yeah, like that remake he did.
All over R&B stations. Then next thing you know, you really listen to his albums.
Yeah.
He's a true jazz. And he's good. He was able to be real contemporary with it, you know?
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something about Stanley Turrentine right quick before we get back to George Benson. Now I like this sugar, true enough. I Told Jesus, but my favorite song by Stanley Turrentine, my favorite was Gemini. It kind of sounds like Patrice Rush's number one, but it's Gemini. Yeah, that's a bad job.
We're going back along with that too, man, because he's been good for a long time.
Talking about Stanley Turrentine, yeah, he had a heart attack.
He's been around a long time.
Yeah, Stanley Turrentine, he had a heart attack though, up in New York.
Right.
Now you know I do keep up with that though, man. And I remember.
What you think about the late great Al Jarreau?
Oh man, that was the scattingest joker I heard in my life. But the dude had some pretty music.
You know, a lot of people saying that they just heard Al Jarreau kind of when he came out with the Roof Garden, you know, with that LP and everything.
Yeah.
Man, Al Jarreau goes way back.
Hey man, who you telling? I know that. Now you know I know that. You know I know that, Bernard.
Yeah, and some of his old music, we're talking about maybe from 82 on back, man, and some of the best music I've heard.
Hey, but man, who you telling that? I do know, because I remember before everybody heard him when he did the Roof Garden, people forgot he also did Thinking About It too.
Yeah.
But the one before.
What about See Me?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And you remember the song, you know.
You and I have been blessed to see so many different music eras come in, man. We were able to see Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He started out with Jackson 5.
Yeah.
We were able to see him all the way up to his best, all the performances that he did. And that's something I try to talk with Bree about, that she would never know. Because we would never see that all the way through. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
We would never see Prince go all the way from his beginning.
Oh yeah.
I mean, all of this stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember when Prince came out. I told he looked like Mad Dog from Good Times, with that big old fro.
You and I, man, we witnessed a lot, man. Like I said, we all kind of sisters and like I said, jazz. And, hey, at one point they weren't even called smooth jazz. Now they call it smooth jazz. But hey,
oh yeah.
What started that, and rock, and pop, and R&B, soul,
Oh yeah. But you know what?
Country and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
We had a chance to be a part of that.
Oh yeah, but you know what they used to call smooth jazz, man, believe it or not? They used to call it adult contemporary.
Yeah, see, it changed adult contemporary. It changed in titles. And, like I said today, my daughter, she's really big into music and everything also. But, it's just the sound today. I think, we didn't have all this stuff with the voice boxes and all all the electronics and everything like that. So I mean, when you were talking about people singing back in the day, man, you actually have to know how to sing. A lot of these, people now, I watch American Idol. I got cringe now, man, because the talent just not there no more like it used to be,
I'm gonna tell you something, but what really true, one episode I never forget from American Idol, my buddy, Mr. Pants on the Ground himself, Mr. Larry Platt.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing that happened to the season.
Oh yeah, you know what though? That everybody knew that was my buddy though.
Yeah, man, you got to follow with him. Now I remember you. You always see me. You one of your brothers, wasn't you?
Yeah, but you know what's funny about that too? He knew my daddy.
Is he still in the
I don't know if he's still living or not, but last time I saw him, I saw him at the Kroger on Moreland. And I was glad to see that joker. Nah, he just used to act before he got on. That's how we knew him. That's how everybody knew him on American Idol. I knew he was. Yeah, man. And look, twisting stuff like Blowfly used to do. Hey, Blowfly, Blowfly, how he used to do. Yeah, I did. I'm guilty, but I'm gonna tell you what's funny about that. I remember you laughed so hard you slid down the seat of the car. I mean, Blowfly saying some stuff that caught everybody off guard. But he was a good songwriter. He never made a platinum or gold album because I can get none of his stuff where he played on the radio. Yeah, but you remember he also wrote "Clean Up Woman" for Betty Wright. Right. And "Rockin' Chair" for Gwen McCrae. Oh, what was his name again? His real name? Clarence Reed. Was that Clarence Carter? Clarence Reed. Yeah, it was Clarence Carter, but his name was Clarence Reed. Clarence Reed, right. Yeah, he was one time pretty big in the 60s, running as a solo. Yeah, but before he started doing that Blowfly persona, the only reason why he used Blowfly because he protected his rights as a songwriter. Yeah, because he was a pretty good songwriter. Yes, he was, but he was a fool with it. Well, when he found a good gimmick to make money off, with the Blowfly thing, he did that for long. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. But the first time I heard that joke, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was young, that joker had me falling out on the floor laughing. Yeah. But and what's funny about Duke and sing. Oh yeah. Right, but it was funny as I don't know what though. And look, and if you was underage, you better not let your mom and daddy know you were listening to it. Right. Hey, look. Man, I'll tell you what, I just wanted to come on Rose Corner, man, and the Hangout. Hey man, and I appreciate you being there. And I appreciate you having you, man. Hey y'all. Hey, show everybody some love for my special guest, Bernard Kemp. Oh yeah, hey man, I appreciate you, man. Hey, bro, don't be no stranger, man. I won't be no stranger. Hey, look, I'm only 6 hours and the phone call away, baby. All right, you hanging there. Give everybody my love. All right, peace, man. Hey, y'all, that was my guest, Bernard Kemp, my buddy since high school. We go back, like I said, we go back before Soul Train got knocked out of syndication. And that's a long time. I mean, right from 12, 13 years old. Now look at us now. We up in age. We got children. He ain't got no grandchildren yet. But yeah, that's why I got him beat up. I got grandchildren. He has a daughter. He has a daughter, and guess what? I got two. So it's all good. Well, that's about does it. That's about does it for this segment today, y'all. But I'm really grateful that everybody was able. I was grateful for my special guest, Bernard Kemp. And Veronica, I saw your text. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, I tell you what I'm gonna do. Well, I will see y'all tomorrow morning between the hours of 9:30, 10 o'clock. And and thank you. And like I said, thank you for tuning in. And thank you too, Bernard. And if you haven't already subscribed, please press the subscription for at Carlos Stargell 910. And I'm glad that this was one enjoyable podcast for today, y'all. Live. I mean, it was all the way live and right on time. And look, and I'm gonna tell you something, it was a stone groove, y'all. But until then, I'm getting ready to head out. I'm getting ready to head off. And I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. I will be back again tomorrow, same time, 6:15. Until then, y'all have a good night. God bless you. Love y'all. Peace, two fingers. I'm out of here like last year.